Good morning everyone. Let's move ahead and try to understand the three types of economies, that is capitalist economy, socialist economy and mixed economy. Well, at first let's try to understand capitalist economy, which is that economy in which the production are owned by the individuals and it is the individuals who takes all the decisions, and over here their main objective is the profit maximization. Let me repeat again. Capitalist economy is that economy in which the production means are owned by the individuals and it is the individuals who take the economic decisions which are guided by profit maximization. Now, every economy has some merits or demerits with it. But before I go on with merit and demerit, let's please understand what were the features of this economy. As I told, that there is only private sector or individual, it means there is private ownership of the means of production. Secondly, profits are the main objective in this economy, and these are the two basic features. The merit in this kind of economy is that there is self-interest objective. There is self-interest objective over here, and since profit is the main objective, so the main objective is to increase the GDP, because the more the GDP grows, the more will be the profit which will be achieved by the private producers. But the biggest demerit in capitalist economy is that it does not take into account of collective interest. It does not take into account of collective interest. Well, it means that in capitalist economy, a individual or a private sector people will do anything to achieve profit, and they will not look into the welfare of the people, because in this sector only those goods are produced which can give higher profits to the producers. Secondly, let's try to understand socialist economy. Socialist economy is the one in which there is public ownership of the means of production. Socialist economy is the economy in which there is public ownership of the means of production and the economic decisions are taken by the central authority of the government, and the economic decisions are taken by the government, and since there is the role of government, profit is not the objective but social welfare remains the objective. So if I talk about the features, this economy, there is central control. Secondly, social welfare is the objective, and there is government participation, because it is ruled by government. There is government participation in this economy. Now, since there is government who plays the role in it, the biggest merit of this socialist economy is that there is equality. Equality means the government look into the affair, into the development of all and not only achieving income. Secondly, the biggest demerit is that this economy, there is a very slow process, because production is not based on profit but it is based on justice. Production is based on justice. So the government produces only that much which can benefit the people and not earn higher income. Thirdly, we'll talk about mixed economy. Now, since the word mixed is given, you can understand the word mixed means mixture, which means it is a kind of economy in which there is existence of both public and private sector, that is existence of both the private sector and the government, and economic decisions are taken both for profit and social welfare. The biggest benefit in this sector, that is in the mixed sector, is that since it looks for profit maximization, so there will certainly be a GDP growth, and since there is government, there will also be a social welfare. But the biggest demerit in this sector is that, you know, that since government is there and government is often inclined with corruption, government is often attributed with corruption, so there is a belief that there will be a less production done in this kind of sector. And since there is a belief that the corruption will be higher, so the role of private parties is more in mixed economies than the government. the role of private sector people is more than the government or the social sector. Thank you.